Right, so here we are. Let's catch a flight to this place that we're going to visit. So, Zagreb in Croatia. Pretty sure I'm not pronouncing that the way it's supposed to be pronounced, but, well. So that there is the place we're visiting, and Croatia, I think, is all of this area. It goes like, hang on a second. Croatia. Oh, yeah. It's bigger than what I thought. Actually, this looks like a pretty nice place. Cool. Maybe I should actually visit that in real life. Looks like a place I would visit. Sort of. Let's get straight down into there then. I wonder if they have any golf courses. I'd be surprised if they had some. I mean, it's a very sort of Western thing. No, doesn't look like it. Let's go straight down into here then. And what does the place look like? Wow, look at that. Pretty cool. Wait a minute, this isn't even a Street View picture. What happened to the Street View? Do they have Street View? Yeah. Alright. That was a bit weird. Let's put this dude down there then. Ah, that's better. Right then, let's start our tour then. So, which direction should we go? Should we just follow the traffic? Well, there's quite a bit of graffiti going on. Also, I sort of expected this place to look like this. I mean, this part of Europe is sort of like this, so I kind of know what to expect. Right, anyway, let's try to find something interesting, because so far it's just a load of buildings, slightly old buildings full of graffiti. And that's not really very interesting unless you're into graffiti. I mean, graffiti can be good if it's artistic, but what I've seen so far is just scribbles. Watch out for the learners. Talking about learner drivers, I'm just going to write that down. I'm going to do something on my other channel. I keep saying this, but I'm writing it down this time, so I'm going to do it. Also, anything else that I come across, any random thing that I come across, I'm going to write it down, and I can sort of examine it further on the other channel, which I hopefully will do sometime. Not too sure when, but I will do. I mean, I could put stuff on this channel, but the things that I'm thinking of doing... What the... I want to go across there to see that. Can we get a oh, we got a close-up. Alright, so it's a dude with a sword. Some sort of samurai type guy. And we have clear lights on the back and, like, tailpipes. Can we see anything else? Are there any other details? Is there anything else? No. Not that I can see. How's about racers? I know. I'm going to write something else down. So far it's just car stuff. I guess the other reason for me putting what I'm thinking of doing on the other channel is copyright claims, because I'm not too sure if I'm going to get claimed, and if I do, then I don't really care. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good at disputing stuff. So far I'm just checking out the cars just to see what sort of stuff we have here. So they're all fairly old cars, like 10 plus years old. So that sort of gives me an idea of the place. Don't know if you know what I mean by that, but I know what I mean by that. Seems like a fairly warm place too, actually. You know what? Let me check out the weather. Alright, okay, 28 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit that is 83, so it's fairly warm. Let's keep moving. Let's zoom out a little bit and we'll go somewhere else, because this is a main road, and where is it taking us? I'm not too sure. The random drops are usually pretty good, so let's give it a random drop. So let's say right there. And where are we? We're in the middle of a street. Got a mixture of houses and flats and stuff. What is going on here? Wow, I've never seen a roof like this before. It's like a half roof sort of thing. And you can sit there and iron your clothes. Well, not seen one of these in a while either. That looks like a 190. 190E or something like that. Okay, this right here is probably the best graffiti that I've seen so far. And they've even put it on this. What is that? Oh, it's a dog. Okay. Do they have dogs just roaming around? Right, gonna zoom out. Not much going on there. Another random drop. Let's go over to there. What? Propaganda? Ah, so we seem to be nearby some sort of a shopping centre. That is where it looks like. Or is it a market? Ah, yeah, it is. It says it right there. Right, so it's a little dull and grey. Okay, it's brightened up a little bit. Not much going on. Not much going on. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Otto Kronecker. Mozart. Wait a minute. That there is Piglet from Winnie the Pooh, and that's Winnie the Pooh. What are they doing with that? Oh yeah, by the way, so far the power hasn't cut off, unlike last time. Last time was kind of weird. Cut off twice, and one of the instances, the internet didn't come back. Kind of had to stop with the video and wait until it came back before I could upload. But so far so good. Just thought I'd mention that. Here we have another one. 190. Okay, nicest car I've seen so far. Porsche. I think just about every place is nice when the sun comes out. Ah, bloody hell, there's another one. There's quite a lot of these around. Spotted that one by accident as well. Now, I hear the quality of materials in some countries isn't very good, which kind of makes me question when these buildings were built. They seem like old buildings, but I don't know, you can't tell. I mean, I'm not exactly a building expert. There is no accent more humorous than an Indian accent. I want to buy something from the shop. Not too sure why I'm talking about Indian accents, but I just thought I'd mention that. What are you doing? Are you wearing a vest? That is, are you wearing a vest? Are you wearing a vest? Alright, I'm going to zoom out. Another random drop because there's nothing much going on. Did you understand what I just said then? There's nothing much going on. Alright, random drop. Let's head over to here. Seems like an interesting place. So far, there's not been a lot of churches. So far, is something you sit on. So far. Sofa. So, let's head down here. Let's see what's going on down here. Seems like a random little street. Okay. Oh my god. And what car even is that? Is it some sort of a Ford? Is it some sort of a... what is it? What is it? What is it? Looks like a Ford Cougar to me, I think. Let me just have a Google. So check out that right there. I mean, it might not be a Ford in this country, but it's definitely a Ford Cougar. Light, and believe it or not, I know my cars. Front of the car, and we have the front of this car. As you can see, only the badge is a little different, and it's got body kit on it. Right, well anyway, these guys right here have stored a bunch of wood, which is very trusting of them. I'm guessing it's probably for the winter, so they can keep warm without wasting electricity. Anyway, let's keep moving. And this is a dead end. That means we're going to zoom out and do another random drop. What's going on? Right, it stopped. First time that's happened. What's that about? That looks like a comet hitting the Earth. Right, so we've been impacted by a comet. Reload. Random drop. Let's go down to... Let's go about there. And what surprises do we have in store? For ourselves, nothing much. Ooh, Subaru Impreza. Nice. In case you didn't know, I had one of these. Mine was silver. And it was a lot of fun. Speed bumps. So this seems like a fairly modern part of the city, which is nice. To be honest, I wasn't even expecting this. I guess that's our surprise then. Looks alright, you know, actually. And as you can see, the cars seem to be a little newer. Some of them. Okay, so that was that little part of the neighbourhood. Wow, what's the gradient on this? 7%. Didn't look very steep, but 7% is quite a bit of a gradient. Wow, look at that. Quite a bit of a drop, that is. These are all stairs. You see, if I lived in this area, I would have posted a video of me going down these on my bike. Might be a bit of a boring video, might not, I don't know. But I'd make one. What is the point in pink stripes on this? I'm pretty sure the owner of this car is female. And here we are, we've got a bit of a traffic jam going on. What is, why would you, wait a minute. What the hell? There's been an accident. Looks like his indicators popped out. Wait a minute, they both popped out. Mitsubishi, what are you playing at? Right then, who's the driver? I'm guessing this guy's probably the driver. Or this one. Probably that guy because he's taking that triangle out of the back of the car. Wow, look at that wheel. Ah, right, so the car's been hit over here. So which direction was that coming from? Not too sure. Maybe he just went straight across without looking and just got whacked. To be honest, it's kind of hard to tell what's gone on. Where is the car that hit it? Are you a tit? Ah, this one hit it. As you can see from the bumper right there. Bunch of things going on. Maybe I'll use this as the video's thumbnail. Either way, that was a nice little surprise. One last drop because I've got to go somewhere. Right, so random drop and we're heading up into the hills. And what surprises do we have in store this time? Not seen one of these in a while. That is an old 5 Series. Personally, I really wouldn't mind living up in the mountains. Right, so these guys are selling... What are they selling? What are these? Flowers? I know what flowers are, but what are these? What are those? If anybody knows what these things are, they sort of look like lamps, but I'm not too sure. So if you know, let me know. Because I'd like to know, because I don't know. You know? Oh, wait a minute. Right, are they for ashes? Are they, you know, something to do with graves? Dead people and stuff, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, let's just keep moving. Ah, right, so all this is a graveyard. Wow, I haven't seen one of these in a long time either. That's, I think, an old 5 Series. Cavalier. Opel. Got another one there. These are all pretty much old school cars. What the hell is up with that one? Oh, looks normal now. That was a little bit of a strange random street drop. Ended up in front of a giant cemetery. Right, seeing as though that was a bit grim, should we do that again? And let's head over to... Let's go down there. Right down here to the bottom. Bottom! New builds? They look a little strange without the front on them. Wow, look at that staircase. Pretty cool. Right then, farmland. And we have a Volkswagen Polo. These Polos are everywhere. This place has snakes, by the way. Poisonous snakes, quite a few of them. Wow, look at all those flowers. So anyway, if you decide to visit Croatia, then I'm pretty sure you'll visit some sort of a resort or something, I'm guessing. And you won't like visit a random street like how we've been seeing. Okay, last street drop, and I've got to go right about now, to be honest. But let's just take a quick look and see if there's any surprises. Right, well, this is a surprise, to be honest. I was expecting to be on the street, not above it. But this has been Croatia, and it seems like a very nice place. Thanks for watching if you watched. If you didn't watch, then no thanks to you. I was expecting Croatia to be a little different, but, you know, always expect the unexpected. So, do you reckon we're about the same sort of level as that house right there? I think we might be. Either way, this has been fun, and I will see you in the next one.